issue of trial and error, but we are now getting it perfected. I think we are in a better position now than before to get a government that will really do the thinking of the ordinary man in Nigeria. He came to contest the election at the time when people were looking for somebody. And because of his antecedents as a military president, people thought that if he got the power, he would remove that kind of situation, ability to rule this country for the better, according to the aspiration of the people of Nigeria. But now, getting to 8 years of the administration, I don't know how many of Nigerians will say they are satisfied with the performance of General Buhari since he became president.
Because you cannot separate them. It's just the same coin and showing different phases of it.
Well, yes, but what I realize is that I'm not sure if Buhari is happy with the candidature of Tinubu. That is the issue. He is APC because he is the president elected on the platform of the APC. But is he committed to Tinubu's presidency? I have my doubts. I don't know. You have your own opinion.
You think that he's supporting the PDP first?
I don't know, but I have not seen the commitment from him of supporting the candidature of Tinubu in APC. I am not sure if he's APC or not, but definitely the personality of Tinubu doesn't make him happy, I think, from my assessment of his situation.
So, being a grassroots expert in your humble self, what do you think must be done now? Because when you compare notes, the APC, Tinubu is out there campaigning, moving from state to state. We see less of that from DP candidates. Mm-hmm. And what he said and has continued to maintain, according to Atiku, is that you win the presidency not through verbose campaigning, but by negotiations. Perhaps he has negotiated 4 years ago when the president, Muhammadu Buhari, won for the second term.
Well, he is entitled to his own opinion. And I've been in politics. I don't know how old is Atiku today. But if you take the number of years that I've been in politics, practical politics, out of his own, the totality of his age, I'm in this, like you mentioned from the beginning, 62 years practicing politics. And practicing politics in the grassroots. I've been a grassroots man. I started as a lead potato and as an organizing secretary in the Nepu branch in Kano. And then eventually I became the national community secretary of the party. So all along my background is that of grassroots politics. Only Atiku knew how much he has succeeded in that aspect. But what I'm saying is that after 60 years in practical politics in a country like Nigeria, I think I have the right to say that whatever your calculation may be, the outcome of an election like this will depend on two things. The willingness of the people, the electorate, to accept your candidacy. And the second point is the ability, your program, your capacity to convince the majority of the people to support you. I don't know how much amount of work that you could put in effort so far. That I cannot say. He knows better. But from my own observation, I think he has not done enough to be sure of the outcome of the election.
So as we progress now, leading to the elections in a couple of weeks from now, how prepared is the APC? Your chances, do you see yourself as getting a landslide, or is this running towards a stalemate, in which case you have a runoff?
You're forgetting that I told you right from the beginning that I'm not APC. I'm not a member of any political party. I've never been to the end of my life. I decided that I will only support a candidate of my choice. I'm supporting Tinubu because of his capacity to deliver what I'm looking for, not because he's APC. But apart from Tinubu, there are some APC candidates that I may like, warmly support, and there are some I will not support. So I'm not APC. But my own calculation, everybody has the right to make his own calculation. My own calculation is that Tinubu has gotten a number of things that needed to win an election in Nigeria. One of them is the experience. The second of them is the ability to reach out to people. And the third is the capacity in terms of resources to manage your campaign. There's no doubt that in terms of resources, Tinubu cannot be compared to Buhari or to Atiku. I don't know how much each one of them has, but given the background of Tinubu, when a governor for this Nigeria, you must respect somebody who has been elected to public office, that he has the necessary experience to campaign when he is contesting election. So if you look at his antecedent, he has been a governor, 2 times governor of Lagos State, the biggest state in Nigeria and the richest. And then given his background as a politician and also given his ability as a businessman to be able to fund his campaign, I think putting all this together, from the goodwill that you get, like I said, being a Muslim, at least half of the Muslims in the north will like him, will vote for him. And the majority of Muslims in the south who are from his own ethnic group